Yes, man. What, boss?
Can you see inside?
I'm first never got look inside. Morning. First member come and look inside.
How many persons can this take? How many passengers you take in this?
Six passengers.
Okay. So you brought relief with this, or you just?
Well, that's what we deliver supplies with it.
Okay.
I fly tarps and water and food and all that stuff. Doing a lot of workout and Cambridge and Magotty and up in Hong Kong.
Black River?
Yeah. Of course, Black River. We have a hospital up in Black River.
Yeah, I saw it last time.
So, yeah, but we have another helicopter as well. So that's what we're doing with them. So we bring the supplies into Kingston on airplanes, then move it out in trucks, and then we use the helicopters to get it out from there.
Okay. So tell me though, so the helicopter, do you fly it down from overseas, or and can fly those long distances? You fly it from Florida? Or?
Yeah, well, I got to make a few stops.
Okay, to regas.
Yep.
Okay.
So.
Yeah. So all the helicopters that we see coming in, all of them they fly from all the way overseas, or some they come on like a ship, or everybody fly down and make stops.
They would all be flown in.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, nobody would have brought helicopters on ships.
Oh, okay. Okay, personally, just kind of wondering.
Yeah.
Because it's always a belief that, they're not able to make those long flights.
Yeah, you can walk around.
That's okay. That's just okay.
JJ. That is good.
You like the helicopter? Oh, you want to get it started?
The lights don't help me see. The lights don't for people to see. So where is it?
When was it? Okay.
No, I was asking him, like that one single light I saw there, if that's good enough for you see during the night.
Okay.
He said don't need the light.
Okay.
Because even last night I was seeing one passing by, so I was checking. Really wonder if that single light, if they can see that properly. And so that thing doesn't need it.
Yeah.
You don't need it.
Yes. So you've been flying all your life, or your adult life?
No, all my life.
How many years you have been?
30 years.
30 years, wow. And you've you recently started working with Samaritan Purse?
No, I've been with Samaritan Purse for about 15 years.
Oh, okay.
Started in 2010 in Haiti.
Yes.
After the earthquake.
Oh, okay.
So we had helicopters there.
Is this the most catastrophic experience that you have had in terms of relief? Based on your 30 years in working with the India?
No.
What would you say?
They're all very similar.
Okay.
When a Cat 5 hits, it does the same thing every time.
Okay.
Flood, rain, takes off roofs, destroys homes, takes everything out. Looks like tornadoes or bombs went through, and the flooding. It's devastating every time.
Okay.
Whether it was Marsh Harbor from Hurricane Dorian, or Freeport or Haiti from Hurricane Matthew, and Irma, Maria, Michael.
Yeah.
They're all devastating.
And you guys.
This one took out a really big path though.
Yes.
Marsh Harbor was a very, it was a small area, but Melissa came ashore, Black River, and she went all the way up the coast and out the other side. So that whole swath was just devastated.
So have you been able to fly over the entire Jamaica since you've been here?
Pretty much. I haven't been much over the Northeast.
Oh,
I
okay.
haven't been up around like Ian Fleming.
Okay.
Haven't been up that way much, but you know, we're keeping the helicopters in Kingston, and then all of our flying is out here.
Yeah.
So our mission support base is we're in Mandeville.
Oh, okay.
So actually Moreland.
Oh, yes. So, because I wanted to ask, you know, which area you'd think, you know, based on flying over, you think was most affected in Jamaica based on where you flew over?
I mean, it's that whole swath from Black River all the way up to Mobay.
Okay.
All the little towns in between.
Like White House
Magatees, White House.
Yeah.
Yep. Beeston Springs is bad. Kompong. Was it Maroon Town?
Yeah.
Maroon Town's bad. I mean, just that whole area. It's just really bad.
Yeah.
How was it here?
Well, down up further down, I mean that bypass behind the town there. A lot of persons lost roof, flooding. Because what we're looking at here is the Santa Cruz Mountains.
Right.
So normally, you know, when on a regular day when you have heavy rains, you have a lot of water coming down, you know, running down through the drains and then exit into a community called New River on the back road. So a lot of flooding in the business places. But I realized that we didn't get a lot of wind this time around. With not a lot of wind, well, and not a lot of water.
Wind.
Yeah, not a lot of wind. Yes, that's what I should say. Not a lot of wind. Beryl, we got more winds with Beryl. You'd say like last time, yeah.
I was in Grenada for Hurricane Beryl, and we actually brought one of our airplanes up just to check on the water situation. But you know, Beryl stayed south of you guys, but you know, brought some wind as she went by to the south.
Yes. Yeah. So you make daily flights to Santa Cruz here, or just when needed?
I mean, you know, we just came over from Black River.
Okay.
That's where we just came from. But honestly, most of our flights out of Mandeville have been out, you know, to White House, to Beeston Springs, to Cambridge, Kompong, Magatee. You know, all that whole area is where we've been doing most of our deliveries to, because we can't reach them by road. So
Oh, okay. So you brought supplies today? Yeah.
We're not. I don't have supplies
Okay.
with me today, but because we're actually able to truck supplies here,
Oh, okay, cool.
and so you can bring a lot more on a truck than you can in a helicopter. So the supplies, we've been trucking everything into this community here in Santa Cruz.
Yes.
So that's why you haven't seen me in the helicopter,
Yes.
because we're focusing getting to areas that are hard to reach by road with the helicopters.
Okay.
If it can be reached by road, like Santa Cruz, we're just bringing the trucks in.
Makes sense. Well, you know, we're really thankful to your organization. Everywhere that we go, we see the hospital in Black River. You know, so I mean, you guys, you know, really responded very quick and been helping us a lot. I appreciate it.
Well, that's what we do, you know, bring the love of Jesus, and you know, let people know that they're not forgotten, and you know, we're here to do what we can to help.
Yes.
I appreciate it, fella.
And you guys operate, you know, all over the world, international organization. Well, your response was really, really quick, and you know, you're very visible.
I got here on
Underground.
Thursday,
Yeah.
not this last one, but
Yeah, right after.
2 days after
Yeah.
the hurricane went through, we came in.
And what's your in terms of flying? Because you know, we have to ask. We most of us in Jamaica were fascinated by aircrafts and you know, helicopters and stuff. Have you ever had a situation like what's your most frightening experience? Have you been flying and run into any difficulties, and how do you keep calm, you know, under circumstances like those?
I guess it's personality. Trying to keep calm.
Yeah. Okay. Yeah, but you have any had any?
Definitely had some situations. You get into bad weather, or you have a mechanical issue, or honestly, some of the most dangerous flying we do is right after hurricanes or earthquakes or floods, because everybody brings helicopters, and you've got so many helicopters coming and going, and everybody's not talking, and people aren't looking, and people are coming and people are going, and you know, the most dangerous thing we do is try not to hit other helicopters.
Okay. Yes. I know what you mean.
Haiti after the earthquake was like that. Bahamas and Marsh Harbor after Hurricane Dorian. And that was the scariest thing I did was dodging helicopters.
Oh, okay. Yeah.
We were flying in North Carolina last year too, and I told you we were in Grenada for Hurricane Beryl, and then we took the helicopters home back to North Carolina. Then Hurricane Helene came through, and there was so many helicopters flying for Hurricane Helene in western North Carolina. It was It was by God's grace that there were no accidents, mishaps.
Understand.
A lot of guys that, just on their own helicopters and were out trying to help.
Yeah, we saw some stuff on social media. I mean, in these days with air, you don't know what to believe. But we saw a plane that flew into the eye of the hurricane. Was that for real or was that?
Oh yeah, the NOAA has the hurricane hunters.
Right.
And it goes and flies right through the hurricane, just crisscrosses it, flies into the eye, through the eye, out the other side, goes around, comes in the other side, collecting data.
Okay.
So yeah, that's a P-3 Orion airplane. A very sturdy, very robust airplane, but absolutely they fly into and out of the eye, and that helps with the forecasting.
Okay.
As you remember, this was originally looked like it was going to hit Kingston.
Yeah.
And then it went west, and then thought maybe it would miss everything, and then it turned northeast again.
That's so true. All right, thanks for talking to us and BOJ TV, and we wish you all the best, and thanks again.
Well, we couldn't do it without the help from everybody on the ground.
Yeah.
We can bring the supplies, but we can't get it all out.
Okay.
And the support from the churches here has been great.
Yeah. Okay. Awesome. All right. To God be the glory.
Just